What is up, guys? It is your boy Finna SB, aka Scooter Brad, aka Scooter Kid 420, and this is episode number 77 of Scoot Review. Let's go.
But behind closed doors, I'm a fool for your love.
If you do end up enjoying the video today, please remember to smash that like button for me, subscribe if you have not already, join the notification squad, and with that all being said, let's get right into the scootering news. The first news topic on today's show is that all the tilt riders are getting their own signature set of new wheels. Right here you can see that Dylan Cassin's copped the blue set, Isaac Miller has the white and silver, John Archer has the yellow and black, Jonah Humble has the full black, Jordan Jesser has the black and red, and Tom Kay has the green and white. Personally, I think the John Archers are definitely my favorite. The black and yellow definitely looks pretty sweet, you know. But on top of that, Tilt is developing a brand new fork, which you can see right here. It says, working hard to get Tilt Life forks back on the market. Expect an all-new fork as well as updates to the Tomahawk and Nimbus fork. Legacy RIP. So he's saying here pretty much that the Tilt Legacy forks are being discontinued, but there will be updates to the other two sets as well as a brand new, entirely new design. It's important to note that the new tilt wheels are being made in 28-pound steel molds. So this means that the heavy steel molds allow for improved heat capacity and temperature control over the typical aluminium molds. So what they're going for here is a better bond between urethane and coarse. Personally, I can't wait for these new tilt wheels to come out. I'm definitely going to cop a pair, probably of the John Archers or the Jordan Jessers, depending on what color my setup is at the time. Second news topic on today's show is that Proto is dropping a new wheel as well. This will be a 125mm, 12mm standard wheel in the Proto and Gripper variants. Now by 12mm standard, I mean that the bearings will be the larger size, as Ethic is now doing as well. So they're kind of just thinking forward to the future here. I'm assuming that a lot of brands are going to jump on this trend and start using the larger bearings and the larger wheel sizes just to get everything that little bit bigger. A little bit more beef is always welcome in my books. I like a strong scooter that's going to last me a long time. So having bigger bearings that are going to last a long time is definitely an upside. You can't really go wrong with new developments like that. Scootfest 2016 has just been wrapped up. They had the King of Video, the King of Bowl, King of Street, King of Park, and the Battle of Britain as well. So 5 competitions all up, and the results are as follows. So in the Battle of Britain, we had first Dante Hutchinson with an 89, Jamie Hull with an 88 in second, and in third, Leo Spencer with an 86.67. For the King of Bowl, we had Rich Zelinka from District with an 87. Second equals were Bobby Reavers and Dakota Schutz, and then Cooper Clark took the third spot. In the park competition, we had Dakota Schutz in first, no surprises there, John Marco Gatos in second, and Mason Leonardi in third. And finally, the King of Street was Romit Salik in first place, in second place Alexander Sikur, and my boy John Dev coming in third place. Scootfest has started dropping some of their highlight reels from each individual competition, so I'm going to make a little mashup of my favorite moments right now. Fourth news topic on today's show is that more photos are being revealed of the Envy Union bar. Now I wanted to follow up with these bars because I was saying that they might be made in titanium variants, but this is apparently not the case. They are being made in 7th series aluminium, so a very strong aluminium, the strongest to date, I believe. But it would be nice if they did make them in titanium. I wish that more brands would start picking up titanium and making products out of the material, because I think it's important to keep stepping forward, and if it doesn't work out, then maybe you just pull back on it. But I'm pretty sure that titanium bars are working out for Youth Gone Wild at this point, so it'll be interesting to see whether any like mainstream brands like Envy or Mad Gear or something will do anything with titanium in the future. Speaking of youth gone wild, they're giving away one of their brand new SCS clamps. Now this clamp looks absolutely dope. I love the design of this thing. I think it's really cool how you can see the inside of the clamp, so you can see your fork tube and the tube of your bars, meaning that you can color coordinate your scooter down to the finest details like these small cutouts. Overall, the design looks absolutely incredible. If you guys want to enter the giveaway, I'll put a direct link down in the description so you guys can go and enter that. Side note, drop me a line, dude. How many of those are you giving away? Because I want one. The Dylan Morrison SIG deck design has been leaked by none other than Dylan Morrison himself. I'm not too sure if this 420 Street Lord was just trying to send this to one of his buddies or accidentally put it on his story, but he has now leaked the complete design, or what looks to be a concept of the design. You can pretty much see here that it's an elite deck, obviously, because he's on the elite team now. It is a green leopard print kind of lizard skin paint job, and then the graphic on the bottom is himself on the far left end, paired with the words Dylan Morrison and what looks to be a very stoned dog called Marley. So a nice Bob Marley reference there. And yeah, I mean, one look at those eyes and you can just tell that this dog is cooked. I'm not giving Dylan any shit here, it's just a bit of banter. This design actually looks kind of cool. Like, I wish people would start getting more open and honest about their personalities on their SIG parts, like with their graphics and stuff like that. Obviously with the Addict team, a lot of those graphics are very, very personal to those people, and the Envy Boys as well. And obviously if this is what Dylan Morrison wants on his SIG deck, this is what he's going to get. It'll be interesting to see what the final product does look like in the flesh. And on a side note there, Elite is sending me a new 5-wide deck very, very shortly, so I will have a review coming out on that, and obviously I will have a review on the Fountain 5x23 deck that I'm riding at this present time in the coming weeks. The Volt Pro scooters are dropping their own line of bearings. You can see here on the Instagram that it says the new Volt Velocity ABIC 9 Pro scooter bearings are finally here. These pro-rated 608 ABIC 9 bearings are built and designed for the real shredders out there. Make sure to cop a pair exclusively at thevoltproscooters.com today. So these bearings look pretty awesome with the gold and black colorway. I really enjoy that. Side note, your boy just got some mail. I have no idea what it is though. I have a feeling, but I'm not too sure. I don't even know where the open of this box is, dude. Just as I suspected. It's a drone bag. Awesome. Now I don't have to carry it around in the freaking box anymore. So if you guys are looking for a cheap drone bag, I don't know if you guys have drones or anything like that, but if you're looking for a cheap bag, TomTop is the best website to get one. Yeah, they sent me out this one, so yeah, thank you guys so much for that. And now my drone will be nice and safe and sturdy whilst I take it here and there and everywhere. There has been an important update regarding the Scotty Cranmer situation. If you did not know, about a month ago, Scotty took a really bad, horrendous crash off his BMX bike whilst filming a vlog in preparation for shooting with Monster Energy in LA. More details have been surfacing regarding the crash as Scotty and Big Boy did a video on Scotty's channel just talking about what exactly went down and how it went down. So Scotty was going up for his last trick of the day, which was a double peg to wall ride downslide whip into a bank. He landed the trick perfectly after a few tries and went to jump a bush onto another pad of concrete, but unfortunately the bush was covering up a large hole which Scotty's front wheel dug into, and he ended up slamming right on his face, knocking out a lot of his front teeth and causing him to sustain a very serious head injury. This head injury later on turned into a brain hemorrhage while he was in hospital, so the surgeons had to remove a large plate of skull from his forehead, which is now chilling in a hospital in LA, probably on ice or something, whilst Scotty is staying at a rehabilitation center in his hometown. If you guys want to learn exactly what went down, I'll leave the link for Scotty's video down in the description so you guys can check out more information about that. But definitely do not give up hope on Scotty. He has to learn how to use his arms and how to use his legs again, as he broke 2 vertebrae in his spine. That's a very serious injury and it does mess up a lot of your bodily functions. So don't give up hope on Scotty. He will not give up hope on himself, and just make sure that your thoughts and prayers are with him in this time of need. So that's pretty much it for the news today. Don't forget to add me on Snapchat, follow me on Instagram, subscribe to the channel, hit up the Facebook group Scoot Review. Every post has to be approved by the admin, which is me. Only the best scootering content gets posted on the page. That is it for today's Scoot Review. Thank you guys so much for watching. It's been your boy, SB. If you guys care to support my channel, make sure you share one of my videos, this video, any video you like. And yeah, with that all being said, thank you guys for watching again. And it just got really bright. But that's the end of the video. Bye.
But behind closed doors, I'm a fool for your love.
I'm so sick. So very sick. Oh, look, subscribe button. Ooh. Can I click that? Nope. Good.